Today we're gonna do a local food tier list. Tier list. Food tier list. Time to destroy people's favorite foods. Singaporean, Malaysian food, whatever you want to call it. A lot of our food are similar. We will start with Prata. A very hearty meal, comfort food. Good to eat when you are drunk. Great supper food. Whoa. S tier, A tier already. This is only the first one. You gotta look at everything else that's on the list, man. But I do love Prata though. I don't really like plain Prata. I always order at least an egg with cheese or egg, cheese and mushroom. It always goes with a glass of teh peng for me. Okay, Prata, I'm gonna put it at... fuck, man. Okay, I'm gonna put it at B. It's good, but it's not like... It doesn't warrant an A to me. Also, it's heavily dependent on the curry. Like, the prata may be fine, but if the curry is shit, then the whole meal is ruined. Okay, next. Fish curry best. Speaking of fish curry, hey, fish head curry. Ugh. Oh, disgusting shit. Look at this monstrosity of a dish. This looks so fucking disgusting. Who the hell eats a fish head? Some even like the eyes of the fish. Yeah, I know. I think my mom eats it. F for fish head. Rightfully placed. True. Glad we agreed on that. Glad we agreed that fish head curry sucks ass. Justice for curry fish? No. Next we got ji kueh. This one A. Nah. It's definitely not an A. I like ji kueh, but sometimes gets a bit too oily. I've had diarrhea once before from eating a super oily ji kueh. It wasn't good. It wasn't a pleasant experience. But I do love a good plate of ji kueh. Is it one tier below prata? I'm gonna say... it's a D. For D's ji kueh sucks. Let's rate mala. Mala has been very popular this past few years. When I was younger, mala wasn't a thing. But I have to say, I enjoy a nice bowl of mala. The market is getting too oversaturated with mala restaurants. Yeah, exactly. There's so many mala places. And one thing I don't like about mala, it's very heaty. You know, you can't eat it on a hot, sunny afternoon. You'll feel so like so dry. It's a very dry dish. Hence, I'm gonna have to put it in... oh fuck, in D. Yeah, nah. Mala, you gotta try harder. Fucking D. How dare you? Mutton nasi biryani. Just take a moment to appreciate this image. Doesn't it look so fucking good? It's making me cream my pants. Like right now, like legit, I'm actually creaming my pants right now, this exact instant. But sometimes, you know, the portions may get too big. Oh yeah, nasi biryani portions so fucking big. But it is delicious. It's an A. Ota. I honestly don't like ota. Like, what even is it? It looks like solidified vomit shaped into the shape of a flaccid dick. Okay, look, I prefer ji kueh over ota. Ji kueh is D, you know? So unfortunately, ota has to be E. Like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, ota. Like, you kinda suck. Sushi, what do you actually eat? Air. I'm a plant. I eat oxygen. I don't eat, I photosynthesize. Okay, next we have a sambal stingray. I do love a plate of sambal stingray. This stream is making me so hungry. Nothing bad to say about it. Does it warrant an S tier though? Sambal stingray. I would say it's better than prata, for sure. And it is better than biryani. So I guess we have our first S tier. And how fitting. S tier for sambal stingray. And while we are on the topic of aquatic animals, we have fish soup, aka the meal for losers, the meal for the sick, the meal for the old. It's just water and fish. It looks so boring. It looks so bland. Yeah, I hate fish soup. First time I triggered, yeah. It's my list. I don't go to the hawker center or like coffee shop and say, oh wow, can't wait to have a bowl of fish soup. So fish soup gets an E. Fried fish soup noodles plus milk. That sounds like a recipe for Satan's asshole. Condensed milk. What? Evaporated milk. Fish soup gets E still. I don't care. Marabous is a hit and miss. The sauce plays a huge deal. The chances of me enjoying a bowl of marabous from a random store is like a 60% chance I will enjoy it. But when I do enjoy it, it's amazing. It's all about the sauce, the gravy. I'll put it at C. Ooh, okay, next. Pork rib soup. Apologies to any Muslim viewers. The pepper one. I like it. I love bak kut teh. It's just a superior dish. It's fucking like the... oh my god, the broth. I'm so hungry now. A good bowl of tasty peppery bak kut teh always hits the spot. One of my favorite dishes, actually. I'm gonna put it at A. Chili crab. Just want to see the reaction in chat. Look, chili crab. I'm gonna say it. I fucking hate chili crab. I fucking fried mantou S. If it's just this, like this delicious bowl of fried mantou, hey, I'll give it a B lah. Like, girl, you have nice, beautiful, perky buns, man. I mean the mantou buns, you know. But yeah, if it's the whole chili crab, nah, bro, I'm sorry, man. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm gonna put chili crab in F, cause I don't eat shellfish. L streamer. Okay, next. Ooh, okay. Lomi with that nice, fragrant vinegar. Lomi is very nostalgic to me. I love lomi. It's not an S though. It's also not an A. It's not as good as bak kut teh. I'm gonna put it here, in between C and B. Why is there 2 chili crabs? What the fuck is this? I lost, bitch. Singapore's most iconic dish. I mean, what can I say? It's chicken rice. I think it is way too overrated. I think its era has ended. Someone needs to dethrone this tyrannical king. I do like a good plate of chicken rice. I feel like all the stalls are just so complacent because they think like, oh, chicken rice, everybody's gonna eat chicken rice. So let's just mix subpar chicken rice. People will still come and eat it anyway. Chicken rice gets a C for chicken rice. Okay, next we have satay. Satay S, really? That good? Satay is nice. Satay is delicious. At least this for me lah. Like, we have it so sparingly that we put it on a pedestal. Like, oh my god, someone ordered satay, yay! It's not as easy to find satay, you know, as compared to the others. I'm gonna put satay at B. There you go. Nice cozy little corner for satay. Oyster egg or lua. S. So many S tier. He's gonna tank it cause oysters. 7350, you are absolutely correct because I hate oysters. Sue me, bitch. Next we have black carrot cake. Again, very nostalgic for me. I've been eating it since young. Yeah, I love black carrot cake. It's always a treat whenever I can find a coffee shop or a hawker center that sells carrot cake. Henceforth, I'm placing it in A. And while we are on the topic of carrot cake, as much as they are closely related, the white carrot cake is just the inferior sibling. It's just not as talented and smart as the black carrot cake. Its parent probably didn't give it much love, so it's just underperforming in every aspect. It's just trying so hard to be its older sibling, the black carrot cake. So unfortunately, white carrot cake gets A, C. Claypot rice. The thing I don't like about claypot rice is that it's always so hot. Like, I don't like food that is scalding hot whenever I want to dig in. Like pepper lunch, you know? Fuck pepper lunch, man. Yeah, it's tasty, but you can't eat pepper lunch when you're starving. Same with claypot rice. You can't eat claypot rice when you're starving because you gotta fucking wait for it to cool down before you can actually dig in. When you do dig in, you end up like, you know, like it ruins the joy of eating. So very poor UI UX design for the claypot rice. I think a lot of optimization can be done. So I'm gonna have to give it a D. Claypot rice is god. Well, your god is lackluster. Next we have nasi lemak. I do love nasi lemak. It depends a lot on the chili though. The chili is the DPS. The chili is the carry of the team. The rice is the tank. The chicken wing is the off-lane, the jungler. And the ikan bilis is the support along with the cucumber. But nasi lemak, I'm gonna give it a... Oh, I don't know. It's not as good as carrot cake though. I'm gonna put it in B. Yeah, it's a good lunchtime meal. But yeah, it's not as good as the black carrot cake. I'm sorry. It's not as good as nasi biryani. Next we have laksa. This man likes SG nasi. Yeah, laksa. I love laksa. I would probably give laksa an A, but because it always has prawns or cockles, and I don't eat prawns or cockles, I don't eat any shellfish. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to bump it down to B. B for boy, get those shellfish out of my dish. Next we have curry chicken. Definitely tenfolds better than fish curry. I mean, chicken curry is just so hearty. Oh man, I don't know. B, yeah. I'm gonna put it at B. This is the longkang curry NYC things we have. Next we have wonton noodles, wonton mee. Very simple dish, just noodles with sliced pork, wonton and vegetables. I do have it quite often during lunch, but wonton mee is just meh. Wonton mee is just wonton mee. Now I'm gonna put it at D. Not a huge fan of wonton mee. Wonton mee at least A. Nah, no way. Okay, next we have popiah. Basically a veggie roll. It's just a Chinese burrito. Just look at the coloration of that. Popiah gets an E. Next we have prawn noodles or Hokkien mee. Hokkien mee is like a hit and miss. Some stalls they make it too wet. Some stalls they make it too dry. Some stalls it just doesn't have that wok hei smell. It's very difficult to find a good plate of Hokkien prawn noodles. But when you do find one, it's like an orgy in your mouth. It's like sex in your mouth. I love Hokkien mee. I love it. I love Hokkien mee. Just an S. Even though there are prawns in it and squid, sotong, still good. Still warrants an S. Finally, correct judgment for once. Correct judgment. I hate char kway teow, so I'm just gonna put it in F. But oh my god, what? Why? Oh my god, L streamer. No, I love char kway teow. But yeah, I don't like the cockles. So for that, because the cockles are the same color as the noodles, and I have to waste 3 minutes of my time picking the cockles out, I'm gonna put it in A. But it could have been an S. Bak chor mee, minced meat noodles. S or A? No, it's not an S or A. I mean, yeah, I guess it also depends on the stall. You know, there are some really good ones, but there are some trash ones. The really good ones always have that vinegar taste smell. I'm gonna put this in C, same as chicken rice. Alright, last, next we have kway chap. I don't know the English translation for kway chap. I'm a huge fan of kway chap. I love kway chap. Like, I don't like food that is too dry. And kway chap has a lot of broth, a lot of soup, and it's very hearty and comforting. Yeah, there's just so much selection of side dishes, liao. I think I'm gonna put kway chap in E, you know? Relax. Kway chap gets an S. Yeah, kway chap gets an S, and that is the final tier list. In S tier, sambal, stingray, Hokkien mee, and kway chap. In A tier, we have a nasi biryani, mutton, pork ribs soup, black carrot cake, fried kway teow, char kway teow. In B tier, we have prata, satay, nasi lemak, laksa, chicken curry. You know what? Actually, chicken curry goes to C. It's just not as good as satay, I just realized. In C, we have marabous, chicken rice, lomi in between C and B. We have white carrot cake, bak chor mee, minced meat noodles in C, and chicken curry in C. In D, we have jigui, mala, clay pot rice, and wonton noodles. In E, we have otah, fish soup, and popiah. Sounds about right lah. These 3 food dishes can just suck my toenails.
Be free, my children.
In F, we have fish head curry, chili crab, and we have oyster egg. Okay, honestly, if I do eat seafood, the chili crab and the oyster egg probably won't be here because they are tasty. I've tasted them before. But the sole fact that I don't eat crab or oysters, that is the only reason why they are in F. And that's the final tier list.